Hi, I'm Carl Tanner, and we're here at the Bastyr University Chapel, where I'm recording a new Christmas CD with the amazing Northwest Symphony Orchestra. It was always my dream as a child to record a Christmas album, so I thought, well, the time was right. I'd been singing O Holy Night for the last 3 to 5 years for many big orchestras and big concerts, and then about 2 years ago I was invited to the White House for the lighting of the National Christmas Tree. Of course, I accepted the invitation. I went, and they, at the last minute, threw on me, "We want you to sing Silent Night and O Holy Night."
O holy night, the stars are brightly shining. It is the night of our dear Savior's birth.
The great thing that happened to me then was my O Holy Night was accepted that evening by 8,000 to 10,000 people outside of the White House. And they said I was the first person in 85-year history of the Pageant of Peace to get a standing ovation. I have the traditional pieces on the album, like Silent Night, O Come All You Faithful, which is also Adeste Fideles. And we have Joy to the World. We have, on the CD, I've picked all the music that everybody is familiar with at Christmas time.
Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright. O come, all ye faithful, joyful and triumphant. O come ye to Bethlehem. Born is now Emmanuel. Born is the Lord and Savior. Sing hallelujah, sing hallelujah. All is
The team that I've assembled to make this album, and everybody involved, and it's quite an extraordinary team. I'd like to introduce a very important person, probably the most important person on this album, is John McCracken, also known as Jack. He's my producer on this album, who has worked with me for about a year now on just lining up all the artists involved, all the music, and on a daily basis I've called him probably 5 or 6 times, so I'm sure as soon as this is wrapped and in the can, I'll try to reach him and there will be no answer. So, this is Stephen Mercurio. He is my conductor, and he's the arranger on many of the pieces here. Stephen sat down, and in the last 3 or 4 months he's been hashing out incredible orchestrations for the music. I feel very honored to have him conduct this. This gentleman here is very important to the project. He's my engineer. He's a multiple Grammy Award-winning artist. He's responsible for operating these gadgets here, the soundboards, and much more. And his name is Richard King. The Lord's Prayer holds a special significance to me. It was my mother and father's favorite hymn. I sang that in church for them when I first learned to sing. As I recall, it's probably the first time I sang for anyone. I sang the Lord's Prayer, and it was quite cute. My mom, of course, started crying right away. My father looked at her and said, "We're going to be rich."